Hi everyone, my name is Georgie Parry and I am originally from Liverpool in the UK, currently on a working holiday visa in New Zealand. I am recording this video a couple of hours after Jacinda Ardern released the latest press conference to say that the country will be going on full lockdown within 48 hours. Having spoken to friends and family at home about isolation and what people are doing, it's quite scary times and causes a lot of anxiety and worry. Nothing like this has happened before. And it's all just new. So I will be interviewing some of my friends and family from across the world about how they're feeling, how it's impacted them and their mental health. So I hope this helps you in some way. Hi everyone, I am currently speaking with my one of my best friends, Amika. Me and Amika have known each other since we were 3. Amika's currently living in Liverpool and we've been speaking recently about the effects that it's having on Liverpool as a community. Amika, how's it going?
It's good. I've been in isolation now for a week. I come to my mum's house with my 2 young children, ages 4 and 6. Basically getting used to living under one roof with more people.
Yeah.
We haven't panicked bad. We haven't. We've just done, my mum, my dad and mum done their shop. I done mine. We haven't found it hard to get things. We've been just staying normal and not rushing and buying more than what we need. We've just been buying what each household would, because I think if we panic buy, it's a bit selfish, and there's vulnerable people who can't get out like we can, and they can't get to the shops to get what they need. So if we take it all, there'll be nothing left. But yeah, the atmosphere outside is scary, but as I say, we don't go out. I haven't been out. I've been out once for the little updates on bits, because as I said, it's been a week. Dropped stuff at my nan's, didn't go into her house, passed her at the door and went, because the elderly are more vulnerable. But as I say, because we're inside, we've been doing outdoor stuff. So like in the back garden, we all got together and done the back garden, painted the fence, keeping ourselves busy so we don't go out the bend. But you've got to, I think the main thing is you've got to stay in, because if we don't, it's just going to spread, and it's not fair on the NHS staff.
Yeah.
They are overwhelmed. They keep telling us we need to stay in. It's not going to crawl under your door, this virus.
Yeah.
It's through human contact.
True.
So if they're risking their lives, why can't we just stay in and sit on the couch? We've built a life where we can survive and sustain ourselves in-house, Netflix and chill. You've got food delivery, which is still on. You just need to use your brain. And like I've seen on the telly recently, yesterday, he was like markets and parks, and they're still really busy.
Yeah.
And that's only going to make you don't show no signs for 2 weeks. So these people who are out now aren't going to show their signs for 2 weeks, and they're already overwhelmed in the hospitals, and the NHS, the doctors and nurses are risking their lives going into work, their families' lives, taking the virus back home. They're going to work for us. They don't have to. They're making that choice.
Yeah.
So why can't we just choose as a community to stay in and just do what we've got to? And the quicker this will pass, but if everyone's still contacting and everything, it's gonna just go bigger and bigger and bigger. They have spoke about putting in more drastic measures over here, so I'm guessing that means like more rules about staying in and more authority.
There was mention of the
less
army and stuff, wasn't there?
mention of what? Sorry.
The army? What was there mention?
Yeah, being in the army. And the army were on these flanks. That was a few days back. They've also been in Sefton Park. Don't know if they were training, but they were seeing it. So it does look like, because people aren't listening and aren't choosing to stay in, then they've got to make us stay in. It's getting to that point. But like, I think as a community, we need to start being less selfish. And really, you can't thank the NHS. What they're doing is amazing, but they're gonna get overwhelmed overwhelmed, and they already are. So it's
Yeah.
only going to get worse. You just need to stay in. It's
Have there
selfish.
been like some acts of kindness in the community? Have you noticed anything
Yeah,
change?
yeah, like definitely. Like I've seen one. I was reading something, I can't remember what area, but it was in Merseyside or Northwest, and they were putting pieces of paper in the window. So if they were green, it meant they needed, like the elder vulnerable needed, like or whoever was in that household, they needed the essentials, so like bread or milk or toilet roll. So as like if you were on that street and you were going out and you seen it, you just knock and they'd shout what they wanted and they were bringing it back because they couldn't get out. So it is really nice. You can see stuff like that. There's people getting together in the community to help each other and following the rules as much as they can as well at the same time. So that is good. I mean, at Liverpool, we are a good community. We always come together. We always will. It's just trying to break a lifetime habit of going out, I suppose, and doing the new.
Yeah.
Your life's just, everyone's life's changed. Like my mum and my dad, they've been told to stop going to work now. Jackie was shut down. My mum's jobs have shut down. She worked 2 jobs. Both of hers have now stopped her from going in.
Mm-hmm.
So it is, if your life's not changed during this time, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Right now, your whole life should be flipped up and you're just doing something totally different. But it's just sitting in your house. It's not the end of the world. So take this time as a positive, sit with friends, sit with family. It's nice to do that.
Yeah.
And it's just one of them things. We've got to look at the silver lining situation. But I can't stress, it's just, we just need to stay in. That's it.
How are the kids? Like how are they feeling? How is their mental health?
They're great. Been to stuff. I had a nice friend who, while they were out, they picked up Play-Doh and puzzles and dropped them in the porch for me to keep the kids active. So that was like really nice, and like so sort of that's a nice act of kindness. Do you know what I mean? People looking out for people. So that was good, and they've been doing them. I'd say, well, look, we've got the back garden, so the kids can run in the back garden. Constant washing the hands, like explain the germs, done the pepper thing, so you
What's
understand
the pepper thing?
everything. Well, have you not heard of it?
No.
You get a bowl of water, put your pepper in, so you've got your pepper floating on the water. You get your kid's finger, dry finger, put it in, all the peppers on the fingers, make them shake hands, make them touch something, the pepper will transfer. Then you
And you
wash
can
your
see how
hands.
quickly
But
it spreads. Oh my god.
yeah, so it shows them visually, and you can put what's it called, hand sanitizer on if you're not, or wash your hands, and you put your finger in the pepper, and the pepper doesn't stick to it; it moves. So when you pull it out, there's no germs. So we've done that, and that helped them understand big, like visually for the little kids because they're
No,
so young.
absolutely. Oh, that's an
We are
amazing.
yeah, so that was good. They understand. They're washing their hands all the time. We're just doing what we can, really. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Just a house of 6 of us in a 3-bedroom, and my little cave with the kids. But it is what it is. I'd rather be safe
Yeah.
than be sorry, because my dad's got chronic asthma, so he is vulnerable, and I wouldn't want to be going out and social. Like, I've got friends who have asked me to go up to their house, and I'm like, no, it's not worth it. So I've had to explain to them, like, listen, it's isolation, means isolation by yourself with your own family, not inviting people around. That you don't know where that person's been, you don't know who they've been in contact, and this is how it just goes and goes and goes. So yeah,
I mean, it's
I've had
quite scary actually. Keep when you look at the news reports about how quickly it's spreading. Like there's nothing
yeah.
ever like I can't remember something spreading so quickly before.
No, it's just I couldn't believe the parks were like full. It's just madness, like you're seeing it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we're doing good so far. Staying in, keeping ourselves entertained. It's scary, it is. You can feel the atmosphere outside. Like roads are a lot more emptier. It's a lot quieter at night.
Hmm.
But as you say, we've all got things to do. Take this time to do your house. Take the time to do chores. What you say you never get round to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
It's
mean?
time to be used in such a positive way.
Yeah, well, you've got to have you do what I mean, because it is just selfish going out. I think when the NHS are there working, and it's sad seeing them crying, it's sad seeing them work so hard and doing so much for us, and all they're asking us to stay in,
Yeah.
and it will pass. But it's gonna get worse and worse if people keep going out.
Well, Mika,
So,
I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to talk to me.
oh no,
Are there any final words or tips that you'd like to share with the listeners?
yeah, just everyone try and stay positive, stay in, do some chores, take up a hobby, reading, don't just keep peace and happiness, and just stay upbeat and remember the love, and we're all in this together. We're all going through this, and especially people with mental health issues. I know it's going to be a lot harder, but they've got the likes of your website that they can go on and reach out, and then we're all here together. They're not alone, and they need to remember that.
Yeah.
So peace and love to everyone.
Well,
Stay positive and we'll get through it.